Wheel of games here at the Juice Bar, and we have 6 juicy matchups to go through. This is what we're going to do, Alex Monaco.
Yeah.
I'm going to bang this Apple computer.
Beautiful.
It's going to spin, land on a random game, and we'll talk about it. How does that sound?
I love it.
About
Sounds
a minute
phenomenal.
a game. Let's get to it.
Spin a Rooney, baby.
Spin a
Shout
Rooney.
out Booker T.
Let's go. Some good games this week.
Great game.
I'm looking forward to it.
What do we got?
Hello. San Francisco. Kansas City hosting. The Niners are hosting the Kansas City Chiefs.
We've seen this before.
We've seen this movie before. Chiefs coming off a bye. Niners coming off a mini bye.
Yeah.
Super Bowl rematch. Where do you land here?
I land on, I kind of love a Niners spot here. Beer pong rebuttal game post Super Bowl L ×2. We've seen a regular season matchup, though. Mahomes put up over 40 at this spot. What I don't like at Kansas City is their inconsistent offense. This is a second yards per game Niners offense. No one wants to give them the credit because they haven't really been closing. Last week, Thursday, was a great close. Your thoughts? I'm leaning Niners right now.
Coming out of the bye is not something I want to fade Andy Reid in that spot.
Mini bye for the Niners.
But mini bye for the Niners, and the Chiefs have been eking out wins. Period.
5 minutes left.
They are going to lose one of these games coming up here in the next couple weeks. Going to San Francisco is an extremely tall task, even though Patrick Mahomes is 4-0 versus Niners regular season and playoff. This is a little. I think we're going to get a little extra out of the Niners.
You know that song? And we're going to San Francisco.
Where's the actual stadium, though? Santa Clara?
That's a great stump, the late Schwab question.
Let's go to Green Bay.
Woo! Under 3-point spread.
The Houston Texans at the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
2.5 and change. Look, whatever you want to say about Jordan Love, he throws a lot of touchdowns, man. He may turn it over. He may not. But he's damn near at the top of the league in touchdowns, and he missed a few games with that knee injury.
This is a Texans team that was giving up more points than they were scoring till they ran into May Day in New England. They looked pretty darn good despite no Nico. This is going to be a gut check, interesting moment here for a Texans team that's kind of just been coasting. I think it's a coaching mismatch. I lean LaFleur.
Back-to-back road games for the Texans. I like this spot for the Packers at home, who seem to be rolling right now with Jordan Love back in the fold. He's got a couple snaps under his belt. I like the Packers in this spot.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Let's see. What else we got here?
You guys got to pick up the pace here.
Ooh. All right. Detroit at Minnesota.
I've been waiting for it.
Oh, wait.
That's Baltimore, Tampa Bay.
Baltimore at Tampa Bay. It just ticked over. You know when Price is right when it goes to the next thing? That's what just happened to me. All right, Baltimore at Tampa. Baltimore, a lot of people are telling me, Alex Monaco, they're the best team in the league. But Tampa Bay continues to pick up wins. Baker Mayfield continues to play really well.
I mean, over 50 burger? How many times do we see that in an NBA, NFL Sunday? Not many. They were feeling themselves. Baker and the boys are humming, but they're going against a real Ravens D that typically kind of goes Belichick with it. What do you do best? We're going to eliminate it. Try and beat us with your second best pitch. I mean, 3.5-point line. It's a Monday night game, though, at the Pirate Ship. Not an easy place to play on primetime. But the Ravens are feeling themselves, man. Rightfully so in the conversation for a top 3 club.
All right, you passed 3 minutes.
Let's go. We got to go.
3 games left.
I agree with a lot of what you said, but it's tough to go against Baltimore right now. All right, we're in New York, MetLife. Philadelphia Eagles at the Giants, coming off of Nick Sirianni, charping at the fans and talking after eking out a win versus the lonely Cleveland Browns. Giants don't look very good overall.
Yeah.
But don't look that bad either.
Saquon's returns.
This Saquon's return. He's going to try to go crazy.
You catch me saying Saquads there?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Little dad joke.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Saquads. Does he go for 100?
Yes.
Me too. I like that prop.
Let's get out of here because I think the Giants keep this very tight, if not win.
3-point spread.
And I need the Eagles for a couple futures, so I hope that's not the case. But really quick, on that game, since we're in New York anyway, I think Philly is interesting because they have a leader at quarterback, and the head coach is always going to be a leader, and they're not seeing eye to eye.
No.
That's a really bad combination when we're talking about leadership and whose voice carries more weight in the locker room. All right, let's get to Pittsburgh. New York Jets at Pittsburgh. I'll start. Must-win game for the New York Jets.
Must win.
You chirp you coming into the year was a lot of chirping on how this is the year we're going to get it done. We fire the coach. He's gone. You demote the offensive coordinator. He's not calling the offensive plays. Then you go get Devontae Adams, and Pittsburgh is potentially changing quarterbacks. You have to win this game. You can't go to 2-5.
You have to, and if they talk and they don't walk, if it ain't Greg the Leg going home, on a local bus, take the Dumb and Dumber bus back to New York. Someone has to go again if they don't win that game, but I'll take the under.
All right, let's go. How many more we got?
Oh, only one more actually.
Only one more?
So Detroit,
it's the-
Minnesota.
this is
Detroit?
matchup.
Okay,
Yeah.
Detroit, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yo,
You have a
baby.
minute 10. Minute
I
10.
love the Lions. I love the Lions. I've been waiting to fade the Vikings. This is your division, though. And the best
Wait.
division, right? Is it?
Say it again.
We'll save it for another segment.
Okay, so you like Detroit. You've been looking for a spot to fade. Minnesota,
Absolutely.
another team coming off a bye, though.
I know, but this is just an inflated Minnesota team, whether it's betting, whether it's stats, whether it's win-loss column. I cannot see them winning this game. I just can't do it. I don't care where they're playing. I know it's in Mini.
This is going to be the best game on the board. We know Jared Goff doesn't perform well under pressure.
Wow.
30
Deep
seconds.
sentence on the outro.
And Flores is going to find a way to get pressure because that's just what he does. He's going to find ways to confuse Goff. You know where I'm at on the Lions. I picked them to win the Super Bowl. So I think the Lions get this game.
Yeah.
But
10 seconds.
I
Hashtag
can't
one
wait
press.
to see how they get it done. And Darnold, without Jones, showed he was a little shaky in that game against the Jets in London.
Get the purple people eaters out of here.
Let's go, Lions.
One
Went,
pride.
went over 6 a little bit, but I think we got
Yeah.
wheel games in 6 minutes done.
Yeah, good spinning.